Ah yes, Screwball Gaming back with you once again. FIFA 17 career mode action. And today Rangers are taking on St Johnstone. There's another full house at Ibrox as the finale to the league season really heats up. As we go into this closing sequence of games, Bobby Wood, the American striker, 29 years old, he is the man to watch for Rangers tonight. He's been in pretty good form as of late. A stuttering start to his Rangers career, but he's been finding the net with more and more frequency in recent months. As we take a look at the Rangers side, it's Gomez and Wood up top, Dorsch and Da Costa in the middle of the park, Poole and Rochella at centre half, as Rangers rotate the team once again just to keep players fresh, as the games are coming thick and fast now as we enter the closing period, well, after the split. And well, Rangers have some tough games coming up, but we can tell you that the gap at the top of the table is down to 3 points, as we see the St Johnstone side that Tommy Wright is putting out this evening. He's gone 4-4-2, an interesting one. Yes, so the gap is down to 3 points, so Rangers will absolutely know they are still in this, as long as they make no mistakes, no slip-ups between now and the end of the season. The final game is between Celtic and Rangers, so that could be interesting indeed. The final game in this calendar. If it remains the 3 point gap, that game could be for the title. And what a powder keg that would be. It's into the dugout. Rangers of course can't afford to look too far ahead to what may be. They have to just focus on getting the job done here today, first and foremost. And that's booted out of play. He knows he can ill afford any slips, and his team haven't been making slips in recent weeks. They've arrested that poor early season form. It was patchy at best. Rangers very reliable in recent weeks. The victories haven't always been stunning, but they have always been victories. Be it 1-0 or 3-0, they all count. Although, give or take, you would prefer 3-0. Rangers looking for a hefty scoreline today. As we said, it's unlikely that things would come down to goal difference, but if it did, then surely Celtic would be streets ahead in that respect. The Rangers run has been built on a solid defence rather than excellent attacking play. However, that was a very close one indeed there from Jose Gomez. And that's a foul, goes the way of St Johnstone. Jose Gomez, let's take a look again at that effort, cracking the woodwork off the post. Big Hamilton was beaten. This is St Johnstone coming forward, but that's offside. And it's Rangers who have the free kick. Well, looking for the run of Gerso there, but that was picked off. It's a header over the bar from McLaren. An early opportunity for the visitors. Goes a begging. These Rangers fans are really buoyed by the Recent turn of events. In the league. Pressure really is on now though. Also, Rangers have a tough game against Hearts coming up as well in the run-in. The second last game of the season will be against the Edinburgh club, who have beaten Rangers already this season on a couple of occasions, and they could throw a real spanner in the works as far as the title hopes of the Ibrox side are concerned. But again, Rangers shouldn't be thinking ahead too far. They just need to get the 3 points on the board today and then take things from there. This is St Johnstone, punched away by El Shinawi. As we see the passing again, Rangers not the most slick passing side. But it's still 0-0 here. And well, that's some good passing there. Bobby Wood bearing down on goal, and a shot straight at Big Hamilton. A huge chance there, a great move from Rangers to set him up, and you would have expected better from the American. Conor McLaren, well, he had an attempt, a headed attempt over the bar. St Johnstone are looking to put up a fight today. They're not going to roll over here at Ibrox, and that's a corner to the visitors. You can see the passing of Blair Alston has been on point. He's a major asset, of course, to the Saintees. That's gone out of play for a throw. So Johnson looking to weave their way into the box. That's a poor shot in the end. It's harmlessly behind. This is Costinha, waiting for the run of Novo Garcia. Novo Garcia finds Jose Gomez. Gomez takes it wide. He's tumbled to the ground there. The referee says just a throw in to Rangers. Nicely worked. And that's a terrible attempt. Well, you thought he'd worked a space for the shot there, but a poor effort in the end. Headed away. This is Bobby Wood. Looks to find his teammate in the box. That's good defending. Half time approaching here at Ibrox. Still no goals. That will be a worry for the Rangers manager. As the half time whistle sounds, it is indeed 0-0 at the break. Nothing to write home about here. And we can see Celtic have the lead in their game at Kilmarnock, much like Rangers last week. A victory over in Ayrshire. very much on the cards for Celtic at the moment. So Rangers will have to find a way to goal here. But this could be a chance for St Johnstone. It was a good save in the end. Rangers almost going a goal behind here. McLaren gets down. So does El Shinawi for the save. The header goes behind. That is a goal kick. Another good save. Well, Bobby Wood is a player to watch today, but the man who's seeing more action at the moment is Ahmed El Shinawi. Another strong save from the Rangers keeper. Rangers finding themselves somewhat under the cosh at the moment. Perhaps surprisingly so. Don't think anybody expected much of a challenge from St Johnstone today, but at the moment they're looking the more likely of the two sides. Rangers failing to clear convincingly, and another big chance goes a-begging for the Saintees. Can Rangers make them pay? Ball's out here by the dugout. It's a nice ball over the top. Rangers again so slack in possession today. The passing's been just dreadful at times. They have it now. The counter-attacking play has been Rangers' calling card at times this season. And almost again. That was Da Costa this time, causing problems. Looking for the back heeler, and that took a deflection. It's gone wide as the substitution is made by Kilmarnock. Header up in the air. Rangers trying to keep that going, but the move breaks down. In fact, they'll have another bite at it here perhaps. This is Bobby Wood. Nice ball in from Wood, and it's in off the post. And finally we have the opener here. It's that man Jose Gomez. Gomez, the goal machine, crashing one in off the post. It was a delicious delivery from Bobby Wood, and that man Gomez adds to his own personal tally, but more importantly gives Rangers the lead in this game. 10 goals in the league this season, Jose Gomez. And that may be one of the most important ones yet, as it puts Rangers on course for a victory here in a game where they did not look the more likely side, and that perhaps would ease the nerves a little bit. But you've always got to be careful with a 1-0 lead, and also just after you've scored that goal, you've got to keep your concentration. So easy to give away an early equaliser, a quick equaliser. And here comes St Johnstone looking for just that. It's good defending. Well, Big Joe gets down. Let's see here. It's a good, gets a foot on that one. It's the corner to St Johnstone. Again, Rangers not entirely convincing with the clearance. They do get it away in the end. That's back into the safe hands of the keeper. This is Mesquita. into the box. That's just touched behind. That's good work there. St Johnstone with the corner. Rangers have to be thinking about changes. It's another attempt, just off target. This time from Watson. Just wide of the post. Time for changes. Rangers have the goal kick here, but they will make their substitutions. Musa Marega, Yebda and Reid, the two youngsters coming on from the academy. Rangers perhaps gambling a little bit with only a 1-0 lead, bringing on a couple of kids, but the youngsters need the experience. Musa Marega, of course, bags of experience, tons of goals for Rangers. And here he is, coming forward. Hangs one up, the header. Oh, that's good defending. And that's blocked at a second attempt. That was a huge opportunity just then for Rangers to put this game out of sight. And that takes a deflection as well. Jose Gomez missing the mark, but he scored a goal, so I'm not sure what you're getting at there. It's Rangers now knocking it about with a bit of confidence. Nice ball in. The shot is tame in the end from Gomez. Straight at the keeper. That was a wayward pass there, but Rangers have it once more. This is Costinha bringing it down this right hand side. Easily defended. As we're into the last 5 minutes here, and that one is rifled in, but the free kick has already been awarded the way of St Johnstone. Just inside the D. Rangers can play some cautious football here at the moment. As the clock ticks it down, time ticks away. It's a foul, surely, yes. Chance to get one in the box, perhaps. Put it on the penalty spot. The header is there. It's into the net. That is quite fantastic. Well, I thought that had just gone wide, but nope. The big fella knew what he was doing there. He rises up above his defender and knocks it on. And that is a superb goal. And it's Novo Garcia, the right back, with his first goal of the season. And he'll be happy about that one. Very nice glancing header. That should see Rangers over the line now, as only seconds remain. As we await the full-time whistle. Perhaps St Johnstone with one last attack. That's easily foiled. 5 minutes added on here. And finally the whistle sounds. I was wondering when it was going to come, but well, 2-0 perhaps a little flattering, but those players, you can see how happy they are, and dejection on the face of St Johnstone. Jose Gomez with the goal to open the scoring, and Novo Garcia with a fantastic glancing header from the set piece on the 90. Let's take a look again at the goal action. It was a nice ball in from Bobby Wood, out wide on the right, finds his strike partner, he finds the post, and eventually the back of the net. A wonderful goal from Gomez. And then from there we had the goal right at the death, the glancing header from Novo Garcia. And that's a towering leap and a nice touch on. And Big Hamilton is beaten again. A great result today. It's Rangers 2, St Johnstone 0.